Here we go. Starting.
Yeah, we're on, boys. We're live. Game's about to kick off. Is the coin toss? We've seen the coin toss happening? Did we get the coin toss on there or not?
No, we missed the coin toss.
Far out, we missed the coin toss.
We have to zoom in a little bit just to make sure we see Max.
Get the kick off. They won the kick off, did they? There he is. Kick off. Kick off here at the what's the arena called again?
I don't care.
Fairburn Park.
Fairburn Park.
Thank you. Pitch 2. Fairburn Park, pitch 2.
Kick off at Fairburn Park, pitch 2.
Here we are. Oh, yeah, here we go. We're underway. I need the team sheet list. I'm just not how to play.
Oh, turnover by Birrong.
That's Dion de Guzman on the ball there before.
Birrong do well to get the ball back.
Dion's there. Oh,
Dion.
Oh, he's fell down. Can't see.
Dion wasn't.
And we've lost.
And there's the ball. We're not in the best position here, but.
That's what happened.
So if Birrong score, we might miss it.
But it doesn't matter because we're here guarding you through it.
We will describe it. And we'll make sure to show the celebrations.
Goal kick. We'll get up with the tripod.
We'll lift the tripod above everyone.
Don't press, Daniel!
Can you see anything?
There we go. Found the ball.
30, good building up. Who's 48?
I don't care.
Don't worry about the centre back.
I don't care.
No,
It's Archie.
It's Archie. It's the player to watch.
Player to watch Archie. I didn't know he was 48. Simon's here.
Big man.
On the ball. He's fantasy point and getter.
Fantasy point. That's got to be some good fantasy points.
Not really. Kicked.
Yeah, but he kicked it.
Kicked the air. That's all that matters. Really.
Carry on. Covered.
Cut back.
Oh,
good stuff.
Good by the skip.
Good stuff by Skipper. There's the coach there. Inside line.
Essendon take the throw in.
Jack Mitchell, the first coach in Bureau history to manage two clubs and play at the same time.
That's just truly amazing.
There's
Inspirational
Dion on the
stuff.
ball there.
Dion.
Benches in the way.
The Green Bike legend.
Green Bike legend. Now, a bit of conspiracy here. He actually had a beef with Oliver Patterson in a game.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
On the opposite wing. Is he? No, he's on the bench. Where
he's on the bench at the moment.
But he might be playing on the wing there, and I want to match up. A bit of a throwback.
Yeah, a little bit. And another interesting fact, that matchup just before, Dion on Finn Higgins. Former teammates.
Wow. You hate to see it, don't you?
You hate to see it, but it's also very entertaining for the viewers out there. Watching us on Channel 7. Oh, good switch. The other side, Alex Daniel. Back inside. Over the top. Just can't get it over to Max, is that?
Well, Ross gets the ball on the side. Superb stuff.
Oh, good by Alex. Alex. Over to Ali.
He's been a key player in the first
inside to Sam.
Sam with the switch.
Sam switches it over to Daniel.
Big Daniel.
Daniel to
Higgins.
Back to Sam. Sam inside to Archie. Beautiful skills. Tries to switch it over to Ali.
Good job.
And Lino's in the way, mate.
Lino's in the way, but it's all right.
Sam, don't push over too far.
Can't quite see what's going on, but there we go. Now we can. And Birrong get it back. Kicked up the field.
Oh, Boothie on the volley there. And doing enough in the back.
Birrong looking dangerous. Essendon looking dangerous now.
I think he's got a track number.
Switching it over.
There you go, down.
Whips it in.
Ball in there. Harry with the safe hands.
Harry with the safe hands. Throws it out.
Kick off the ground there. It's Pro Club's animation right there. Good tackle.
Jordan does well. I'm taking these gloves off.
Taking the gloves off, why is that?
Because it's easier to control without the gloves.
Controversial opinion there, but whatever. You put them on the ground, oh wow.
Sorry,
They're
Daniel.
not your gloves.
Sorry, Daniel.
Daniel, you're hearing it first here. Taj doesn't give you shit about your gloves. Offside, allegedly,
Sam
but
calling
no
for
whistle.
offside. No offside though.
No whistle.
No whistle called. Play on.
Clear out for a corner.
Well done there by, who was that?
It's Alex Daniel on the other side there. He's been pretty good so far this game, I reckon. He's probably been one of the standout players who've been around in the first 5 minutes.
Who are our players to watch again? Archie Edgar.
Archie Edgar. He's had
Finn Higgins.
some contribution on the game, but they're kind of strangling him in the midfield.
Yeah, he's
He'll grow into that role.
been a little bit quiet, but
And James Trudy's on the bench.
Essendon have a corner here. This might be dangerous. We got Coach Jake Mitchell in the way. Oh, but good by Sam to get the clearance.
Well done. Oh, that's that. Oh, we have the ball apparently. No, we don't.
No, we don't.
Thought we did.
No.
I mean, I'm not biased. Sorry. I just like.
Birrong have the ball,
Burrung, yeah, that's right.
but they don't.
But I thought they did.
It's Essendon.
Paces right past him. But
that's gone out.
Can't really see the lines here very well. I'm gonna have to report to Essendon Royals to the FFV for poor line work. You can't see him at all. Here.
No, not at all.
Shocking effort. Shocking effort.
Might be another corner. It is.
Another corner here. The whip in.
Have to zoom out. Coach Jake Mitchell
Somewhat in the way.
in the frame.
If they score a goal, it'd probably be in the frame.
And
Good clearance.
Finn Higgins
Finn
does
Higgins
well.
bursting.
Does very well. All
Out of the
unlucky.
pack like a patch of crisp.
Felix does well. Kicks it out to
with the play.
Daniel. Daniel just can't get to it.
Doesn't quite have those set of wheels on it.
Number 7 with the ball. Throws it back.
Beautiful stuff. That's a great throw. That's a brilliant.
Inside. Back to
The
17.
pressure's on him.
Daniel putting some pressure on.
I spoke pre-game about pressuring the
Felix,
wing back.
very good. Switches out to Ali.
Oh,
Ali puts on some afterburners. Cuts back. I've zoomed in too much.
Unbelievable. What are they paying you for, man?
Oh, good by Sam Granger. Clears it out. It'll be another Essendon throw-in.
One on the striker, one on the striker.
Throws it over.
Good fit.
Finn Higgins does well again. Daniel controls it. Just gives it away.
Very good.
Good by Felix.
Daniel on the ball.
Relax.
Daniel to Max.
Max, he's got 4 people around him.
Max
does pretty well.
some good skill.
Still has the ball. He's got to
Keeps hold of it. Think that was a nutmeg.
It's a foul though.
But it's a foul called for Birrong.
In a half a chance, he drills the foul there. Really, when they had nothing going.
And
from up
who will
top.
take
Great
this?
work.
Finn, option on the line.
Number 5 for Birrong. Not sure who number 5 is. Jacob, who's number 5? Jude to take the free kick. Whips it in.
Puts it in low. Oh.
Essendon get it out.
At the top. One player at the back there.
Luckily get it out.
Camera's
Camera's panning too fast. I'm sorry.
Finn Higgins in a
Finn
pace.
Higgins
He's not. He's the.
does well. Does very well. Like Van Dyke.
Max.
Finn Higgins, a Liverpool supporter as well.
Oh, taking some inspiration from
Very exciting.
from the Dutchman. The Dutchman.
He's Dutch.
The Flying Dutchman.
Fuck you. Is that Dion to take the free to corner?
It is.
Dion's
Dion
taking the corner.
taking the corner.
Unbelievable. I tell you what's
Oh,
happening.
and
He gets it again.
Dion to go again. Whips it in. Harry, safe hands.
Head up.
Kicks it up. Essendon bounce back. Dion.
They're breaking through here. Look at that.
There's a
Burst out of the
chance.
pack, Harry.
There's a chance, but
gets
Harry,
it.
safe hands.
Harry gets it. Before anyone else.
You couldn't really see it because Coach Jake Mitchell was in the way, but Harry had very safe hands. Back to Harry.
Around.
Kicks it up. Good vision to Archie. Oh, beautiful header to Ali.
They're breaking down the wing here.
Ali putting on some pace. 11 does well to keep up. Tries to get it in. Max just can't get a foot to it. Essendon break out again. Gets past Jude. Tries to get past Finn.
Wide, gets the whip in.
Finn does well to push him wide. Gets the whip in, but Birrong do well to clear it out
Fourth corner of the game.
for another Essendon corner.
9 minutes gone.
So how many corners is that for Essendon?
That's 4.
That's 4 corners for Essendon. and none for Birrong.
Coincidentally, my favourite show on ABC, Four Corners.
Four corners. for
Cutting
for
journalism
Birrong.
on that show.
Dion de Guzman to
Four
take the corner again. Will he pass short? No.
Don't worry, he backs himself.
Blows him off, whips it in.
Solid whip, goes out the
Oh,
back. No one's
chance.
there for him.
Chance still on here
Skipping
for
around
Essendon
here.
to score. Chips it up.
Good pass.
Goes wide.
cap
Will he
to
go
the
wide to
skipper.
Dion? Does again.
Dion.
Dion another whip.
Another
Blocked
whip.
by Daniel.
Another
And it'll be a fifth corner.
Birrong been pretty good at defending those corners, but you have to wonder after so many. One's bound to go in.
This is,
5 corners in 10 minutes.
This has got to be very worrying for Birrong.
5 corners in 10 minutes, not the best stack to have.
To 0 corners for Birrong. So, Dion whips it in. Birrong do well to deal with the corner again. Very nice. Daniel's out. Just can't get there, Max.
And it's back in the middle again for him.
Essendon retain control. Passes back. Switches to the other side. Birrong get the throw. So our player to watch, Archie, he's been a little bit quiet, but he's had some moments.
I haven't had much going up for him.
No, he can't do it all.
The defence is seen on the show so far.
Birrong have had their moments where they looked dangerous, but just haven't had the best luck going
I
forward.
wouldn't know about that. I think they've only had 2 box entries in the 10 minutes, maybe less. Compared to Essendon, who seems to get in every time they go up.
Sam picks it up.
Maybe a bit more
Just
clinical with their
Max
entries.
unable to get there.
There.
Gets
They
control.
can box it in here, but still in.
Ali blocks
Still
the
in play,
clearance. Max with a shot off.
Oh,
Saved by keeper.
oh, he's thrown it out. No, not quite.
Birrong a bit scattered at the moment. They do well to regroup.
Good Jude!
Ali gets the ball. Nutmegs Dion, I think.
Relax now, relax!
Oh, turnover there is going to kill him if they keep doing that. Midfield's got to be better. Harry.
Good by Harry. Big kick forward.
A massive kick. Oh, a few hits.
Good
touches,
control with the head.
Keanu seal dribble. You haven't seen that. That's one for the YouTube kids.
Oh, gets it up again, and there'll be another throw for Birrong.
I hate to be a nihilist here, but imagine if we come all the way in the freezing cold to record this game and it's 0-0.
That'd be disappointing. Max wide to Daniel, just can't get there. Linesman's in the way.
Box him in there. The sort of stuff Birrong had to do, just box him in there.
Some of the Birrong bench warming up. James running past the camera.
Archie, back.
Oliver warming up. Kunspanner getting the legs warm.
There he is.
Getting ready to score a hat trick. Double brace.
Double break, he's called it.
He's getting ready to nutmeg Dion a couple times as well. He's getting ready to break Dion's ankles as well.
Yeah, there's a bit of rivalry there, both going to Simmons, of course.
Both Simmons.
Simmons prodigies, I'd say. Simmons known for its soccer academy, of course.
Another Birrong great who couldn't make it tonight
not
is
quite.
Max Cabba. Oh, but Essendon on the attack. Oh,
Harry with the great
brilliant
save.
save by Harry. I think I just got that because I wasn't really looking at the camera.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry, I was caught in the moment. Nick Ricard also getting the legs warm on the
That'll be
bench.
another corner.
Dion to take the corner again. Dion have not.
Dion have not. Come on, mate.
Birrong have not, I mean. Dion has had many corners.
If we go to the live corner count, Dion has actually has had more corners than Birrong.
Oh, and that's
a shot way off target, mate. Don't even try.
that's almost going out for a throw.
Mate, I think that almost hit me here.
Camera's in danger after that shot.
I think it's come wide there for that one.
And Harry
Save the ball.
to take the goal kick. Oliver runs past the camera, getting warm. Dribbling the ball up.
Fair to say, it's going to be a big kick from Harry. Oh, all right. Archie lets that one go. Good
Daniel
vision.
controls.
Daniel kicks inside. Dion again.
Dion.
Good control. Max with the pressure.
Good
They
Max!
don't have a chance to move up here. It's critical if they can try and box them in.
Now, we're aware that Coach Jake Mitchell's instructions were for the players not to
push up on the centre
not to
backs,
push up on the centre backs or the keepers. So
but to instead push up on the wings and try and box
exactly,
them there.
try and for the strikers in Max Westcott to push back as another mid on defence, so they can
Thank
stop
you.
the inside run, which has been working a bit so far. Essendon have been forced wide. Fortunately, it's resulted in many crosses.
Which have been ineffective so far. Only one shot on target.
And they're forced wide once again, and it does lead to a boomerang throw, which is a positive.
A substitution here.
Looks like we're getting a sub. Oliver Patterson getting the bibs off.
Oliver, anything to say before going on, mate?
Just gives us a flex.
Give us a flex. That should be a sign of things to come. He's a wanker. What?
Daniel has gloves. Where are the gloves?
You do actually have gloves. Tell us when you put them.
You picked them up off the floor.
Yeah, oh, right. Here they are, here. These are
Daniel Vithoulkas' gloves.
Lucas's gloves. I'm going to do the symbolic.
Increases my sprint speed by 5.
Increases
Because
sprint
my
speed
hands
by-
don't get cold and then
You can get the friction out
Whose
of
are
it.
these?
It's a Daniel
Daniel's.
Lucas.
Okay, cool. So if I lose them, I know who to avoid.
Yeah.
Yeah, ref, stop.
Oh, and Birong making a sub here.
Ali.
Harley coming off, Oliver coming on.
Ali coming off.
Here he is. Harley's been good in his first, how long have we been recording?
16 minutes.
15 minutes or so. Been pretty good so far.
Ali coming off.
You gotta go to the middle, Ali. Goes off and Oliver comes on, replacing Ali. Leaves the bib over there. Is that a bit of beef between the teams?
Oh, hope not.
Hope not. There's some drama in behind the scenes there. There he is. He's running out of the bench now.
Daniel switches to Max. Gets bumped under that.
Oh.
Oliver almost gets his first touch of the game.
What? Oh, right. He just came on. We're talking about someone different for a second.
Oh.
Okay.
Good by Felix. Gets the ball out of defence.
That's what he did indeed. I think so.
Don't press Max. Max.
Max forgetting the instructions. Don't press the centre backs. And Essendon players instructing their teammate to look for Sammy.
There's Dion on the ball.
There's Dion.
Fan out wide.
Oh, God. My calf's feeling a bit tight today.
And Dion on the ball.
Just kicks it and forces the throw.
Kicks it into Jude, I believe that was. Number 5.
Bit of a calf massage.
And we've received word that our co-host commentator is feeling a bit of cramp in the
Grab it
calf.
up. It's too cold. I'm freezing like nuts.
Daniel goes wide to Finn Higgins, the
Fantasy
skipper.
point accumulator.
Gives it off.
Pass off.
Daniel
Somehow pushes that guy.
unable to get the ball.
Goes down like a second. Three.
Pushes up.
There's
Archie, our player to watch.
Oh,
does
goes
well.
past Dion, but there's no one there to
unlucky.
back him up.
Archie
again.
keeps
Uses his body
going.
well.
Beautifully
That is
done. Beautiful
ball.
ball to Daniel.
That's more the stuff we like to see from Archie there in the attacking role.
Whips
So
it
we're
in. Chance. Oh.
Well, he's got to be following there.
If there's one thing I've learned from Rocket League, you've always got to run in there.
And ball apparently.
Oh, and
Oh,
the
someone's
player's
down.
down for Essendon.
Concussion protocol. Blood rule. I don't
Player's
know.
down for Essendon.
Blood rule.
Yeah, he has to around the face.
Shit. This is bad. Oh, he's not getting back up, boy. Ah, he's alright. I hope he.
Bit of a head knock, I believe.
Concussion protocol will have to come off to the sideline for the rest of the match.
And it's number 9 for Essendon.
Mate, back in more days to
So
take
not-
those knocks all the time.
Not Dion.
Back in more. That's what BT would say if he were here. Nah, that's nothing. Nah, he's alright.
And he'll come off for a little break, it seems like.
Yeah, for a little bit of a rest.
Essendon to make a sub.
I don't know who that is because I don't have the bib and I don't have the team sheet.
Yeah.
Come on.
Gets a drink. Maybe not. Maybe he's not having a sub. No. They are making a sub.
So what's going to happen now? He stopped it in a very odd area in the attacking 50. I wouldn't have stopped it, personally, because they got a shot. Oh, a chance here. What was that? Come on. What? Oh, come on. Far out. Fuck,
And,
that shit referee, my God. Just gave him the ball.
Goodman, not happy.
Oh, I'm not
with
happy.
that.
We've
Not
actually
happy
got to
with
have a
that
look at
call.
themselves after this. That's a shock. The AFL have got to go to the mental review panel and have a look at that. He'll be dropped next week. The AFL have got to do something about that push in the back room.
Oh, and
Whoa.
Harry does well.
Oh, that's not good.
That's not good. They've got another chance.
That was
Oh,
close. Too close.
and
Turn her face there. Can't have your back to him.
yeah, can't.
Goalkeeping analysis.
Words here from James Rudy.
That's special goalkeeping analysis there. We're 20 minutes into the game.
20 minutes?
20 minutes in.
Push, Daniel, push. Give him space.
Good effort from the boys so far. It's 0-0.
Get a nice view of Coach Jake Mitchell's
Very
ass.
obvious right now.
Jake Mitchell, one of the thickest coaches in the league.
Behind Rafa Benitez, of course.
Rafa Benitez.
Rafa Benitez.
Rafa Newcastle United. Rafa Benitez. Archie. Good
Oh.
effort.
Jordan.
Goodbye, Jordan.
That's happening. What is that? Still can't get over that refereeing decision.
How long are the halves?
45 minutes.
Oh, damn.
Sorry, mate. You're not going to be here for me for a little while.
I wasn't sure if they were like shortened or something.
No, because it's big boy league.
Shorter than a footy game, I believe.
Yeah, mate. Sure, footy. Footy's on. Oh, fuck. Patrick Cripps is playing. He's not actually.
No, he's not. It's Richmond versus Geelong. Should be a decent game, but I feel like Geelong will win comfortably.
I got Kid Cuddy playing.
Kid Kelly.
Kid Cuddy, which is Tim Kelly.
Kid Cuddy. Kid Cuddy. Kid Cuddy.
We're 20 minutes in.
22 minutes in. Kid Cuddy.
Kid Cuddy. We're almost at the halfway. Oh, we are at the halfway point. That's stupid.
Of the half.
Halfway point of the half.
We're at the quarter time point.
Quarter time, bro. Sponsored by.
Quarter time, bro. Sponsored.
You do it so well. They're breaking down the wing here. We get a good view of it.
Quarter time, bro. Sponsored by Home Timber and Home.
No touch dribbling. And they're going back. Good pressure.
There's then go back, switch across.
Not supposed to pressure the centre back, so we're on a little bit of a play here. But
The question
Mark you with a good shepherd.
Archie. Slipping up.
Just slip in. Higgins. Higgins was very good at stopping the run on the left on that side.
Good defence. Good by Felix. Daniel with the ball.
Go, Daniel.
Uses some footwork.
Well done, Daniel.
Oh, good ball to Max.
Oh,
Just unlucky. Didn't have enough wheels to get to that one, Max.
got to do the FIFA.
Probably only had 78 pace there.
Man on, Finn, man on.
Needed about.
Oh, you better got that on camera.
I did. I believe I did.
That's vision. That's awareness. That's one of the reasons why he's a top contributor in fantasy every week for me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I got a sneeze.
Clear.
Might have missed
Yeah,
something.
well done, Finn. I'm looking at my hero, Tom Stewart, coming out of the tunnel.
Is it live? Is it on now? No.
It's starting now.
Yeah.
The first siren just went.
Wait. Oh, it's
Like the first one before the game started.
7:30. That's
So
right.
big matchup
Between when it starts. Surely.
between Fight Milk and Suckma.
Man, I'm gonna kill him. Allegedly.
Both teams have very big outs this week. Probably the biggest out for Suckma is Shannon Hearn. It's a
Yeah.
hamstring strain.
Offside by the.
Officials called offside. He's hit it off the crossbar.
Oh, substitution
official
being
has
made.
called it.
Substitution.
He's on. The game change is on. It's the man who was famously named after
come off.
Aguero.
Jude is
By
coming
himself,
off, but
Judas Banner. Couldn't. He's on.
Conspano is on.
You gotta make the game change. Either open the game up, I think.
Open up again.
Open up the game.
I noticed you're wearing your MND hat. What is it?
I am. My Fight MMD hat. It's the fifth annual year.
No, quick.
Looking forward to see people like Chris Judd and Dane Swan go down the slide on Monday.
What's his name? Neil Danaher. Yeah.
Neil Danaher.
Looking forward to seeing James. Hello. Yes, that's what I was saying before. So scared.
Yeah, it's the same ref that St James.
Hamish McLaughlin
Oh,
Chris
we
Scott.
received word that this same ref
St James.
has sent James off previously.
We have received word.
How many weeks ago was that, James?
This is last week.
Last week?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Look.
Tim, that's Tim Kelly.
It's radical.
Oh my god.
Tim Kelly's
Tim Kelly's new nickname is Kid Cudi.
Brian Myers is playing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a massive.
What about
Kid Cudi.
Guthrie?
We'll see. Oh, there he is.
There we
If
go.
I have any late outs in this entire week, I'm probably listening. I won't lie to you.
I'm confident that I won't have any late outs except for Christian Town of Salem after he was late out 2 weeks in a row.
So what? They got me down the
I got
wings.
Marty Hall this week.
Essendon.
Marty Hall.
I had him the week before he didn't play.
Yeah, I know.
Like breaking down the wings.
Bro,
a
how
lot
can
here.
you not pick Greenwood?
What do you mean?
How can you not pick Greenwood and Gibbs to play? You're like gutting your team. Apart from Matt and Brad.
Well, ref's having a chat.
Who's he having a chat with? Oh, he's having a chat with one of Essendon's players.
Having a chat.
Come on.
One team chemistry there. They're breaking down the wings a lot here, Essendon, but Birmingham have been a good job of containing. Helped, of course, by the ever-presence that is.
7 and 4.
What?
How can you be 6th with 7 and what?
What are you talking about?
Who?
What's happening right now?
Oh, that's what Richmond does every time they run out now. They got fucking
Really?
They got fucking drums.
Every time.
Yes.
Talking to Bombers used to play the
So no-
siren, remember?
Oh, really?
They used to do that.
The air siren.
Yeah, they
Oh
did.
my god.
You haven't seen that?
That's awesome.
Every time.
That's what they did That's what they did before the prelim when the Mighty Pies smacked them silly.
The Y2K bug only affected Carlton.
Carlton died.
As winter takes hold and temperatures plummet, the Tigers will fight to reach.
The summit. Hey!
That's so bad.
Breaking out.
Oh, Nick Vlastu and Boston.
Oh yeah, so he's on my team as well.
You actually have?
Yeah.
Breaking down here, they're going to break the
Good
wing.
pick.
Essendon Royals loving to break down the wing and getting in the cross.
He has been good.
Get this in.
Oh no! Ooh, that would have been a goal. That would
was
have been a goal.
Lucky for Birrong there. That was probably the biggest chance of the game so far.
That's a good connection.
Biggest chance.
God, I should have brought a beanie. Fuck.
Yeah, you should have.
Ooh,
You're a
look
fool.
at that. Duck, BT, and
Dimmer.
Hardwick.
Dimmer. And Hardwick.
Hardwick. Mr. I love Mrs. Hardwick.
Fuck.
From Big Freeze last year.
Bro, Duck still looks fantastic to this day.
Duck still looks like a duck.
Don't mention someone else's wife when Duck's around. All
Yeah,
right.
can't do it. Damien, how'd you like?
No, I get away from it.
Duck. Damien, how's Mrs. Hardwick?
What?
Or should I say Mrs. Duck?
Now.
You can just see, look at how big BT and Duck are compared to Damien Hardwick.
Alex Daniel, I think, has probably been my man that I mentioned. Up at Finnegan's. The fullbacks have really been great today.
Oh, a beautiful switch.
The switch between the two of them there. Here it is. The big man, the man we're all here for.
Wearing Daniel Thulfas' gloves. So Daniel, if the gloves are lost, don't come to me anymore.
Shit, we got him on camera saying, I don't know, boy.
Yeah. Oh, good switch by Essendon there. Never mind.
Too good.
And here we go. Here's our player to watch, Archie Edgar.
He's been good when he has the ball, but tough to get it to him in the midfield. They've been going out wide a lot.
He's still adapting to that cam role, it looks like.
If he pushes out wide, I think I'll definitely get more of it. But the midfield's definitely been congested for both teams.
I'm gonna go do some running.
He hasn't been wasteful with his passes though. Sam does well to quickly get the ball. Finn unlucky there. My hands are getting a bit cold. I want to take a break.
I'll do it.
We've got 15 minutes.
You need to switch over, mate.
Now you can film the second half.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna push through. On couldn't. Almost does really well. Keep possession. Down. Does well. And safe hands by Harry.
It's been pretty good so far this game.
Yeah.
When this game's been called, he's been there to help deliver for us. Had a great save in the first couple of minutes. How long we got left in the half?
There's 15 minutes.
15 minutes left in the half.
30 minutes have gone.
Good pressure from Oliver. That's
Great stuff by Oliver. That's the physicality that we were talking about earlier before the start of the game.
nutmeg.
Finn gets nutmegged.
It's like they're getting open.
We're on do well to clear it out.
Oh,
Daniel
is putting it
putting on some good, showing some great strength. Keeps going, gives it to Archie. Oh, Archie. Archie lucky to not have a broken leg there.
Other guys will have it lucky they were broken.
Both players lucky not to have a broken leg there. That's some good courage from both players.
Both players just to go straight for the ball there. Dion on the ball. Oh,
Dion, nice touch there. Whew. Oliver with the ball.
He needs some.
Plays it inside to Jordan. Jordan over the top.
We're struggling to find anything up top.
Are there any players for Birrong that have like a funny name that BT would like say really funny?
No, there isn't. Kun. Goes like Kun wrong. That's not his name.
Kun.
Kun.
To Kun.
Now we have Nick Rickard coming on here for a while for Alex.
To Lord.
Alex just played well.
Nick coming on for Alex.
We got Alex at half time. He's probably my player of the half so far.
Alex probably player of the half.
He's definitely one of my top players.
Alex, well done.
You're saying my dap is being ignored here.
Alex, well done.
I'm Jack on camera. There we go. Perfect. That's what we want to see.
Switch.
To Jordan.
There,
I guess Jordan's probably the closest thing we can do. To Jordan.
A bit of a controversial story I have to say. Nick Ricardo in the game when he arrived completely aired me. He walked right past both commentators. Really, just
Completely aired.
I feel cut. I feel hurt. I don't know what to say really.
Maybe he'll saving his interaction with us for if he scores and he'll come and run to the camera.
I mean, all it takes is common courtesy. All it takes is common courtesy to do something.
Now, Jake Mitchell having a word with
James.
recently position changed James Rudy. Oliver putting a shoulder into the
Free kick for Birrong again. Who should have a free kick this game?
little bit of beef between the players there. Oliver not happy.
Doggy rolling it. 50 metres rest, 50 metres.
Oliver not happy.
They still have a free kick this game? I don't think they have.
No.
Very low. It's been
think so.
4 or 5 to Birrong to nothing.
Sam to take this free kick.
We know he's got a kick on him.
Oh, the camera's going a bit blurry. Come on, focus. There we go.
Who's on the striker, Sam?
Daniel puts
breaking
on some
through
good
there.
skill. Almost.
Can't get through all of them. It was a good effort from Daniel. Finnegan's dropping back.
Archie putting some good pressure on. Harry, safe hands once again. Kicks long. Long.
Oh, that's got to hurt. I hate hitting them. Max with the ball.
Archie
He's
to Max.
been limited so far by the 2 centre backs, but he's managed to be there. Spano gets his first real tagging chance of the game.
Curtis was expecting a whip in there, so premeditated the camera going inside.
It's alright. He's managed to.
Have they won
get a goal?
Have they
No,
won
he
a
hasn't.
corner? No. Goal kick.
Nope.
Still no corners for Birrong yet.
Haven't been able to capitalise on that chance. Corner
Dion Guzman has had more corners than Birrong this half.
True.
That might be
The start of the game.
that might be a topic for Coach Jake Mitchell to address the team with.
Yeah, I reckon that's definitely got to be up there. I like to switch to rest Alex and put Nick in the pocket. He's had to do a lot of work so far, so always good to give him a bit of a rest in a minute.
Alex has been very busy this
Yeah,
game.
very busy on that side. A lot of the action has been over on that side, which has been annoying
Nick
for us.
takes the throw. Just can't get it past the Essendon defender. Max
Back.
wide to Jordan. Daniel
Thinks it over.
to Max.
Max with a header. Not quite.
Essendon vomit along, but comes straight back. Good footwork. Plays wide to Dion. Tries to take on Nick, but they gain a throw. Or do they?
No, they
do.
Yeah,
Essendon
went
do
off
gain a
on
throw.
Nick. How long have we got left in the half?
About 10 minutes.
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Essendon go backwards. Still a 0-0 draw here at the what's it called?
It's like a pressure of the lattice and just
What's this field called again?
Fuck, I don't know.
It's like barn field or whatever.
Whatever. High Knife Point Arena, we'll just call it.
Whatever. Yeah, we're here at Knife Point.
Arena.
Here at Knife Point. Still 0-0 here at the Knife Point Arena. Allianz.
The decision from Jake Mitchell to not allow the centre backs to be pressed has given Essendon really just full control of the game.
Yeah,
They can set up properly.
they've just had no pressure bringing the ball out.
In saying that, it has allowed them to the penetration to be limited. They can't really get through.
And the camera's gone blurry again.
This way. I know.
7 minutes.
Apparently 7 minutes according to Jake. Is that in line with that watch here?
There we go, focusing.
About 7 minutes from Jake says, I think it's a bit more.
Is that Dion? No, just number 7.
How long?
8, I reckon, about 8, 9 minutes left in the game. In the half, sorry.
And
in the corner.
another corner.
And
Dion
another one
running to the
Dion
corner.
Playing a short.
Plays it short.
7.
my
Gets a
God.
Puts
nice
it in.
rip in. Oh, and that's in. Is it? No.
No.
I thought it was in.
I
honestly thought it was in.
couldn't see because Coach Jake Mitchell, one of the thickest coaches in the Premier League, was
Jake Mitchell, one of the only coaches, as I mentioned earlier, the only coach to be coaching another team at the same time.
that's just inspirational stuff.
I
No
just-
one works harder than that man.
I've never seen a man so committed to the game of football. And he plays futsal.
Oh, Archie,
Archie.
wonderfully.
He's always been good with the ball. Disposal efficiency numbers off the chart.
Oh, good by Jordan.
Number 8 was mad. I don't know why. He's mad.
Hose man.
Like, because Birrong's game style is designed to frustrate at the minute.
Yeah.
Seems like.
Attempts to go wide, but intercepted
Sam gives it
by
away.
Sam, who gives it away again. Tries to go to Daniel. He's going to give it back. It was wide to number 18. Finn Higgins gets around him to Daniel.
Daniel.
Daniel does well. Tries to get to Max, but good stuff by the number 10 from Essendon. Daniel does well again. Unlucky not to get possession of the ball. Essendon still with it. Archie with the clearance. Goes straight to Max.
There's Max.
We're on the counter attack here. Try to go wide to Oliver, but Essendon done well again.
Oliver's
Into number
impact
7
I love his
in the
impact game.
midfield.
He really has been limited.
Yeah, he hasn't had many chances.
Hasn't many chances.
Corn does well.
Just turns on the jets there.
Gets the possession. He's double teamed here. Does well to gain the foul.
Free kick. Double substitution. Alex Daniel coming back on.
And Alex Daniel coming on, and
The
James
final 5
Cerruti.
minutes. James Cerruti making his debut.
James Cerruti making his outfield debut.
Finn Higgins getting a rest here.
Finn getting a break. He's done well down back, the skip.
Make it
And-
brave, James.
Looks like James Cerruti is going to the striker position for Max Westcott. Max, who's his impact
been
has
limited,
been
but
limited as
he's
well.
been,
But you know, he's been
definitely
decent.
made the most
He's pushed
of
back.
his chances he's got there.
He's pushed back to the midfield and he's gotten a fair bit of the ball, but he just hasn't been able to make that impact as a striker.
Oh,
Sam's got to go. He's
Sam's
got to
gotta
go.
race it.
He's got to go.
Oh,
Felix does well.
well done,
Felix does very well.
He's also been one of the other players of the game as well, Felix.
Felix has done. Felix and Alex have.
Most of the
Had their
defence, all
hands-
the defence really, they
Felix
had
and
their hands
Alex have
full
had
and
their
they've
hands
responded.
full down back,
They've
and
responded really well.
yeah, no, they've done very well. They haven't freaked out. They haven't-
Haven't let up yet.
no, and Alex does well again.
So like I said, immediately after coming on.
And skipper Finn Higgins talking to his bench for some improvements that they can make in the second half.
He's always been a leader.
Hopefully get on the scoreboard. We'll get a few corners.
Daniel
Daniel
breaking down the line.
gets it out.
Finds James.
Tries to find James.
James on
on Dion.
Massive.
Dion has a shot, but safe hands by Harry once again.
Massive qualifications for that matchup.
And goes to good header.
What a header.
Good header by James.
Right.
His outfield debut.
See Curtis wasn't even looking at him.
Exactly. Dion in the middle again. Nick does well to get to Sam.
Curtis in the ball.
To Kun.
Sorry, Kun.
To Kun.
Oh, it's been lifted over. Oh,
And Dion. Not Dion. Kun.
it's a good effort from Curtis too.
Lucky.
His pace is always just a lethal weapon.
Oh, and good by Daniel. Unlucky. Archie. Just wide.
Keeper can get the goal kick for that one. A missed handball there, but
Someone calling for handball.
well, it was, but footage can show. Offside.
And
Offside.
linesman's called offside. Ref saying that.
Linus called off, mate. 1 up, 1 down. Harry with a big kick. That's pretty normal. Archie, sorry, with another good header.
Number 7.
James
Possession.
puts the pressure on. Alex there. And beautiful from Alex, pushing the ball out wide. That's what he does. Whenever his number's been called, he's been there to help him out. Daniel. Archie.
Good reflexes by the coach.
Good at those by coach, showing he's still got the passion to play the game.
He did used to be a goalkeeper before he had some shoulder
Reconstruction.
difficulties that did lead him to get a shoulder reco.
A bit of a Chris Judd moment, but
Really a Chris Judd moment. But it was a long time coming. He never went into a contest half-hearted.
even with the injury, he would happily play through injury.
This is
try and
in
help
footy as well.
In attack midfield, someone pushes in the midfield. That's what we've got for them.
He's,
When he won the Grand Bicycle Championship, was the shoulder still dislocated?
no, I
That was pre-
believe he did that
the following
for
season.
Flying Foxes.
So that was, but when we won, that was before or after the shoulder?
That was before the shoulder.
Pre-shoulder.
Yeah, pre-shoulder. Greatness.
Greatness. And he's won it after the shoulder as well.
He did.
He won, we were there as well. Watched the
He
grand
did some
final.
hard work and rehabilitation.
No, I wouldn't go that far. He's got a reconstruct. It could have been, it was a minor injury that he made into a serious one. If we're honest here. I was raised to not be biased. I'm not Murdoch pressed scum tone. You think I'm not a Herald Sun rider, mate?
Never mind.
We've got to speak honestly to the people. The Morrison government's taking your tax dollars and they're putting it into fucking coal mine. I don't know. I'm making that up.
No, wouldn't be surprised if they actually were.
Same up there. Who's for Sam's 42, right?
Sam is 42.
His hair's slicked back now, so it looks different. Handball. Oh, another
Handball
free
called.
kick.
Foul for Birong.
That's why that's another
Sam
one.
to take. Sam, no, won't take it. So it'll be Harry.
Harry, lethal kick.
Has he got? Not sure, but Not sure if this is correct, but I believe he does have a long foot on him.
Bang. Oh, pass is short. Oh, it's going to be a long kick.
Goes wide.
We're
To Nick.
approaching the end of the half here. Not more than a minute left, probably.
It is about 45 minutes gone. 44-57.
I'm just got to hold out at the end here.
They don't want to concede now. That'd be
They go down the line
devastating
again.
to concede now. Nick's got to get it out.
Almost too casual for Nick there. Alex Daniel there. Handball, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, Alex doing well.
Alex Daniel.
Doing really well. Gets it out.
You're getting the foul
Gets
as
the
well.
foul. And ref might call half time after this.
Will be very shortly. He's got the whistle. He's looking at the whistle.
Got the whistle ready.
Checking the time. Checking the time.
He's got the whistle ready.
There it is. Half time.
And yep, thought so.
Good half.
And that was
It's
a
0-0 at the half.
pretty good half. Probably our player of the half.
There he is. There.
Right there.
Great performance so far.
How's the commentation going?
It's been pretty good so far. Talks about everything, really.
Everything.
Everything.